What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and welcome back to the Sesh. On today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about dreams. Like, dreams. You know, dreams are fucking weird. I'm just going to talk about 3 dreams that I distinctly remember having throughout my life. And they're all pretty funny and pretty wild. And I'll kind of explain each one. But yeah, man, if you see this and you have any crazy dreams, comment below. Because a lot of times you don't remember them, so it's crazy when you do. And it's crazy when they're crazy and you remember them. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they're kind of like burned into your memory for eternity when you do remember them, you know? So the first one, when I was a kid, I remember, and I still do, loved Jason Voorhees. I used to watch the Friday the 13th movies all the time. Used to rent them from Blockbuster all the time. You know, they're great. I just loved it. Jason Goes to Manhattan, when he punches the guy's head right off the shoulders. Classic. Anyways, so I had a dream, nightmare I guess you could technically say, where Jason was chasing me around the town I live in. And, you know, I'm running in and out of people's houses. He kills them, you know, and I'm like literally like a kid still, you know, like he's trying to murder me and I'm just a kid. And like I end up getting back into my house and I'm hiding under the covers because, you know, I'm like, this will work because I'm only a kid. And he finds me and he goes to stab me and he just gets my big toe. Super specific. Gets my big toe. And I'm just like, ah! And then I run away. And then like that's the last thing I remember. Is just getting stabbed in the big toe by Jason Voorhees. And that sucked, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. Just a crazy dream. It was so vivid. Just running around my town. Just down the alleyways. And, you know, it was nighttime. So, like, the trees were all spooky. And, like, you know, it was like, you know, Jason takes over small town Pennsylvania. But, so that was one. The second one is quite strange too. Because I'm not religious at all. Like, not a bit. My mom tried her best, bless her soul, but I was just like, nah, man, this ain't for me. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm good. I don't care. I'm just gonna live my life the way I see fit, from childhood till death, you know? And you know, my mom taught me good morals. Don't murder people. Don't steal things. You know, don't be a dick. You know what I mean? For no reason. So it's like, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I have some morals, you know? I'm not saying I'm an angel, but I'm not like a devil, you know? I have some morality. But anyways, when I was a kid, I believe it might have even been around Easter time. I think it might have been around Easter time. I had this dream where the Virgin Mary, we were just like in this white space, just like clouds and shit. Like, not like clouds, but like cirrus clouds, I guess, like the wispy ones, you know, just like whoosh, you know, and like we're just looking at each other awkwardly, and I'm just like, what's up, you know, and she just like reaches in her chest and pulls out her heart. And it was like a real heart. It wasn't like a fake cartoon heart. It was like a real, like, beating, artery sticking out, like, heart, you know? And just, like, gave it to me. It was just like, here. And I just, like, put it in my hand. And I didn't even know what to do with it. And I was just like, alright. And then that was the end of that dream. I didn't put it in me. I didn't put it in my pocket. I didn't eat it. I didn't throw it back at her. I didn't do anything. I just, all right. And that was that. Must have woke up or something. Or went into the next dream. Maybe it wasn't a dream. But that one was kind of crazy. Because like I said, I'm not religious. I never really was. When I was a kid, like I said, my mom tried. I went to Catholic school. Not because I was like, oh, Catholic school sounds great, but being a kid, I didn't like my kindergarten teacher at the school I was at. So being a kid, I was like, oh, all these teachers are going to be like her, or she's going to be my teacher the whole time. Like, I didn't realize, you know. And my mom kind of wanted me to go to Catholic school, didn't do anything to really talk me out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up going to Catholic school from 1st grade through 4th grade. So in 5th grade, I went back to public school. Mainly because I hated Catholic school, and it just got kind of too expensive for my mom to afford. So we were like, you know, I was like, I don't like it there anyways. You know what I mean? And she, you know, she could have still afforded it barely, but it was like, what's the point? You know? Kind of like when I had braces. You know what I mean? I always fucked with them, and it just got to a certain point where the orthodontist was like, you might as well just have them take them all off because, you know what I mean? Like, he just keeps messing with them. And I did. And I feel bad now that I did because they're a lot of money. But you don't realize that when you're younger, like a young teen. I think I was like 11 or 12 when I had braces till I was like 14 or something. I used to always take the little rubber bands off, take the wire out. I used to break them because I chew on pens. You know what I mean? Like I used to chew on pens in school, so I'd break the brackets off. And, you know, so I feel bad. But anyways, that's off topic. So, you know, like I said, I'm not really religious or anything, so I don't understand why I had that dream. I feel like it might have just been like, be a good person. Maybe like my dream was telling me, just start being a good person, you know? Or like, maybe it was like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a dream at all. Maybe like the Virgin Mary really just gave me her fucking heart right out of her chest. You know what I mean? So crazy. So crazy. But yeah, you would think even after that, oh, well, I gotta be religious. You know, it's like I'm still not, you know? Maybe we'll go into that on another episode of the sesh. Talk about my religious views that are not religious at all. They're more universal views, if anything. That's what I call them. But anyways, so that was the second dream I wanted to talk about real quick, about crazy dreams. And then the third dream, I was taking Chantix to try to quit smoking cigarettes. This was a long time ago. All these dreams were crazy long ago. Like the first two were super long ago because I was a kid. This one was probably like 15 years ago, maybe. Or no, I'm 32. Maybe 10 years ago, somewhere around there. Yeah, somewhere around there. Anyways, I was taking Chantix, and there's a few side effects. One of them is like crazy, vivid, intense dreams. And the other one is like depression and stuff, which I also got, which is why I stopped taking it, because god damn it. Which kind of changed how I perceive people with mental illnesses. Not that I ever looked down on them, but I never understood it really. You know what I mean? So it's hard to like understand if you don't understand, you know? But while I was on Chantix, I got so depressed, and it took me like a week to figure out why. I had to talk with my friend. Maybe that'll be another episode of the sesh, when I got depressed on Chantix. That'll be a good one. Anyways, thinking of all these different episodes of the sesh on the fucking fly. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, Chantix causes crazy dreams. So, this is the best dream I think I may have ever had in my life. It was like the best. When people say, oh, how were the dreams? I'm like, yo, I loved these fucking dreams that I had. because they were fucking incredible. They were fucking crazy. They were nuts. They made no sense. And I only remember one. You know what I mean? And I only remember one. And this is the one. So, me and... I don't even know how to explain it. It's fucking nuts. So, me and my friends are in some desert area. In my dream, it felt like we were in the Middle East, in like Afghanistan or Pakistan or Iraq or something, you know? And we're like in war gear. Like the helmet, the fucking vest, dude, the grenades and the guns and the pew, 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 you know, and the fucking sand pits and shit. Like, it was like modern yet like classic like Vietnam movie type shit, you know? Like, it was super weird. And like, I just remember like grenades going off, fire in the hole, pew, 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 pew. And I remember like, the only thing I could say about who we were fighting is, in my mind, I was like, fuck these haters. Like, it was just like us against the haters or something. Like, just like we're at war with haters. It's so ridiculous, right? It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. We're at war with haters. And I'm fucking shooting an AK at just like a broad scope of haters. Like, don't even know who these people are. They're just haters. They're just haters. You know, and I remember my friend Melissa was like over here, and I'm at like a sand pit with like the typical bags and shit, you know? And I'm just like, start running towards her. Melissa, duck, fire in the hole. Throw a grenade. You know, and I'm like, what's up, Melissa? Oh my God, this shit's crazy. You know, like, we gotta fucking kill these motherfuckers. And it was just wild. Just wild. And we won. Clearly, we won. Fuck the haters, dude. We destroyed them. And I think that's what the point of the dream was. Was just like, people are always gonna hate on you. They're always gonna doubt you. And you just gotta fucking beat them at that war. Just throw a metaphorical grenade in their face and watch them metaphorically explode into 100 fucking metaphorical pieces. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you gotta do. You know, shoot them in the face with the metaphorical AK-47 and watch that metaphorical bullet destroy every single tissue in their cranium. Metaphorically. That's what I got out of the dream. You know what I mean? That was a crazy dream, dude. That was an awesome dream. I hope I always remember that dream. Sometimes when I'm sad, I think about that dream because it puts a smile to my face because of how fucking ridiculous it is. But yeah, that was this episode of The Sesh, just talking about 3 quick dreams real quick. And you know what I mean? So I hope you enjoyed it. Click like, subscribe if you're not. Leave a comment below about some of your dreams if you want. If you have any suggestions on episodes, man, let me know. You know, like, we could figure it out. If I don't know about it, I could look into it, at least a little bit, you know. Fuck around. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Stay safe. Peace.